Okay, here's a lunchtime update. A little bit late, but I was watching this move down. Let's back it up here. So there's 8 o'clock, the yellow line. Pretty range bound. Not much movement. There's a couple here, 3 of them actually. This was another one, but it was really fast with that. That was the 8:30. All the news. You can see all those bars happen in the space of a minute or so. So I tend to not try to jump into those. It can end badly. Um, but anyways, there was three before the open, and then you had these two. The black arrows signify a second entry, typically with a pivot point starting dot firing. Didn't really fire till this bar. That's a little bit long to get short. So the best play would have been here. You would have seen this firing. It would be there the whole time this bar is forming. So you could have gone short when it got to this point, or you just could have considered this as a first leg down and waited for here. That's an even better signal bar, a little bit smaller. You could have got your 2 points easily from anywhere between here and here. The blue dots aren't, I mean, they're there, but you don't have to wait for it if you see a good signal. So there's another second entry there. We had this uptrend line. It was pretty shallow, but still you could see where it was hitting. Could never get higher than the overnight high. Then the 30-minute opening range, which closes here, had one little failed breakout, and that's where it turned around. And I'll show you one of the reasons that probably happened. So this is the daily ES, and you can see the downtrend line. You can also see the 200-day simple moving average. We hit it yesterday and just sort of messed around there. It didn't really do anything as a doji, but today it's definitely selling off. Didn't quite get back to that
Pivot high
trend
6K.
line.
Pivot
Although,
low.
like I said, this is a daily chart, not a Globex chart, so it looks a little different on Globex. I just don't have my gaps I do on the daily. It's rare to get a Globex gap. They tend to fill really quick, so usually that day. So I don't even look at those. Um, so yeah, we've had this downtrend, and there's been really a lot of nice 2-point scalps. Um, I don't know of any of them in here that would have failed on a 4-point stop, which is what I use. In fact, most of them you could have gone a little more than 2, probably 4 on most of them. Few of them here you could have gone 6. You would have never had a. That one would not have hit your break even. This one would have. This one wouldn't have. You would have could have completed that when this fired. You could have got out. Um, yeah, so it bounced a little here. A few more. It's not quite as strong now.
Pivot low.
So we'll have to see what happens in the afternoon. But it was a productive morning. I wish I'd have taken all of these. I didn't, but there's definitely some points taken. All right, we'll do another update tomorrow or later today, I guess, if it warrants.